Ever pondered why judicial independence is so critical in a democratic society? Well, it's because it serves as a bulwark of the rule of law, ensuring our courts remain free from undue influence or interference. This allows them to dispense justice impartially, without fear, favor, or prejudice. This principle is intrinsically tied to the vital separation of powers, particularly between the judiciary and the executive branch of government. Tracing the lineage of judicial independence takes us back centuries, to the Enlightenment era. It was then that political thinkers like Montesquieu championed the division of governmental powers into distinct branches: legislative, executive, and judicial. This separation was conceived as a safeguard against tyranny and the arbitrary exercise of authority. At the core of judicial independence lies the belief that judges must adjudicate cases based solely on the law and the facts before them, free from external pressure or coercion. This demands a shield from political considerations, including those emanating from the executive branch, the arm of government responsible for implementing and enforcing laws. The significance of preserving this separation is immense. When the executive branch wields undue influence over the judiciary, it eats away at the bedrock of our legal system, eroding public trust and confidence in the court's impartiality. It also puts the fundamental rights and liberties of individuals at risk, as decisions may be skewed by political agendas rather than legal merit. Our history books are filled with stark reminders of the dangers that come with a compromised judicial independence. From authoritarian regimes where the judiciary is reduced to a mere tool of state power, to democracies wrestling with executive overreach, the repercussions can be disastrous. Arbitrary arrests, unfair trials, and miscarriages of justice become all too common when the judiciary is shackled, unable to act as a check on governmental authority. In stark contrast, a robust judicial independence nurtures a system where the rule of law reigns supreme. It empowers judges to interpret and apply laws impartially, preserving the rights of minorities, guarding against abuses of power, and holding government officials to account. Above all, it serves as a vital bulwark against tyranny, reinforcing the principle that no individual or entity is above the law. In a nutshell, the evolution of judicial independence and its significance in a democratic society cannot be overstated. It's a principle that ensures the impartiality of our courts, safeguards our rights and liberties, and serves as a check against the arbitrary exercise of power. It's a principle that, when upheld, guarantees that justice is not just a concept, but a living, breathing reality. And that, dear listeners, is why judicial independence matters.